Welcome to this episode. We are going to be looking at HR will not protect you, it protects only the company. I've often heard people say this: HR isn't there for you. HR will always protect the company. I understand why. Many employees have seen HR step in only when there is a risk to the business, not when there is a risk to their own well-being. Yes, that sounds familiar, right? Last year, an employee was accused of misconduct. Management's first reaction was very sharp. We need to terminate immediately to protect the company's reputation. On paper, that looked simple: quick action, risk contained, and case closed. Very easy approach. But my role as HR wasn't to rubber stamp. My role was to ask certain questions. Have we heard this employee's side of the story? Do we have facts? Or are we moving on assumption? How do we protect the company without destroying trust among our employees who are watching this unfold? So instead of rushing, we followed due process. I met with the employee privately. He was shaking, scared, and convinced that his voice would not matter. But from our interaction, we uncovered important context. It wasn't negligence, it was actually a training gap. We reinvestigated, verified facts, and reported back to management. Yes, corrective action was needed, but termination wasn't. Instead, we created a tailored improvement plan and additional coaching for him. Here is the result. The company avoided wrongful termination risk that could have been legal or reputational, issue. The employee kept their dignity and had a path to growth. Colleagues who witnessed the process said, for once, HR didn't just protect the company, they protected us too. That moment reminded me of a truth I carry daily. And what is that? That HR does protect the company, quite alright, but not at the expense of the people. Protecting the company and protecting employees are not opposites. In fact, the surest way to protect an organization long term is to treat its people with fairness and empathy. HR is not about choosing sides. It's about building trust on both sides. Because when employees know HR won't abandon them, they give their best, and that's the greatest protection any company could ever have. See you in the next episode.